Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Now, you may notice that I said see you later instead of see you next week in the last episode, and that is because this week is a double bill. Because, I'll be honest, the audio in this part got screwed over too, because I never learn. So you get to suffer, 2 videos with somewhat subpar audio. Again, I will mute it, or will not mute it, but lower it when it gets to that point. So you can look forward to that, I guess. Anyway, this is Resident Evil 4 Part 3. And we're just ransacking this house. And we're going to go in here. And then pretend it's Lago, and then shoot this guy in the face, then kick him, and then, like, stab him repeatedly on the ground. And he was just taking a piss. This guy didn't deserve it. He was just minding his own business. There's also an egg in the oven. Why is there an egg in the oven? Nobody quite knows. Now, through the scope we can see another chainsaw man. So let's shoot him in the face. He'll probably be a little bit annoyed after that. But we can't really blame him. That won't work this time. I love his glorious battle cry that he screams whenever he goes to kill me. We're going to be really cool and we're going to quick scope him. Even though we're currently hard scoping, we're going to quick scope him anyway. And he's dead. That was so MLG and cool, and please invite me into the FaZe clan. He has a rupee on him, and that is worth quite a good bit at the merchant, if I remember rightly. There's no point in holding on to your treasures, so you may as well just sell them with a merchant, unless you really want to hoard them or something. I don't know why you would do that. You're better off just selling them and getting the money anyway. Another red plant that we are going to put into a nice plant beverage, and it will be tasty. We can just chuck this at them though. Incendiary grenades are really handy. They're not quite as good as hand grenades, but incendiaries are good in their own way. I like to think of them as a poor man's hand grenade. And yes, now that we have a rifle, literally everything will drop rifle ammo. Forget anything else, we're just gonna get tons of rifle ammo from here on out. Flash grenades are handy too. Like, all the grenades are handy. That splat that happens whenever you blow up some Ganado's head with the shotgun is very satisfying. Dare I say it's more satisfying than the satisfying pop of the classic Resident Evil games when you aimed upwards with a shotgun? I might say that. I'm just gonna steal your money and your rifle ammo, because you've got this for some reason. But it's mine now. Now use the key that you picked up, and you're golden. And even though you're just a door away, the villagers from outside will not harass you. You're safe in here. And this is ammo for another weapon that we're not going to bother with this run. The TMP, which stands for Tactical Machine Pistol. The TMP is a fully automatic submachine gun that is kind of not good. It's good if you... Well, it's good if... Okay, right, so it's not that good. It's kind of really not that good at all, actually. Ammo is kind of rare for it, and you're honestly better off just getting better at aiming with a handgun than just spraying something with a TMP. That being said, if you do find the ammo for it, the TMP can be quite fun to use. It also comes with a stock, so it's probably better for aiming than this piece of shit handgun.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Is that
So
all?
any TMP ammo we can just pick up and
Thank
sell
you.
for a decent-ish price.
Is that all?
Because we don't have any use for the thingy, the TMP, we can just sell off all the ammo
Thank
for it.
you. What are you buying?
He is now selling the
What are you
TMP though,
buying?
so if you would like to pick that up, then you have all the freedom in the world to do so. I just wouldn't recommend it. It's also good to pick up the stock for it. And this is where the rest of the blue medallions are found. So if you want to shoot them and get the free handgun, then go for it, because the free handgun is slightly better than the default handgun, if you ask me. These people really need to stay down. There you go. Anyway, there's nothing in these boxes except for shotgun shells. Yeah, I think the game wanted you to break the boxes with your guns, but why on earth would you do that? You can just knife them. Now, if the game didn't let you do that with your knife, then that could be a problem, because you have to make a decision. What boxes do I want to open? The bluey. There you go. Now, you can go back and get the handgun now, but it's slightly weaker than this handgun, but it pierces through enemies all the same. But I am going to say no to that and go and get the rest of the medallions just to show you where they are, and so that you get the slightly stronger one. That was a giant error. I don't quite know what happened there, but I think I survived that because I was kicking midair. There you go. The solution to this puzzle is 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3. And your reward for it is the green cat's eye. The green cat's eye can be combined with the beer stein and you will get... You know, it's just for the beer stein, you sell it and you get money. It's just, you know what I'm on about at this point.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
That cutscene doesn't happen if you inspect the door to the church. It's locked though, and it always will be, so... It's kind of funny watching you get chewed out by Hunnigan. No, go away. And yeah, I'm just lowering this audio right now for the game anyway, because it becomes unpleasant and all chewed up and horrible. But future parts should not have this issue, so you needn't worry about the future parts. But I have everything under control from here on out. Hopefully. Nah, I'm kidding. I've got everything under control. Some boxes will contain snakes, which you should kill because they often drop eggs, and you can either sell or eat the eggs. For health or money. And yeah, see, there was another gold chicken egg. I was a little surprised myself, to be honest. There's another blue medallion. So just pop that, and we're going to use the grenade trick again. So we can run fast. That is 15 out of 15. Now let's return to the merchant and get our slightly upgraded handgun. It's called the Punisher. I don't know why it's called that, but the Punisher is not a very good handgun either. It's kind of cool because it pierces through enemies to hit ones behind them, so you can go for triple collaterals and things like that.
Welcome.
But, just get the Red 9 instead. Do yourself a favor. You can just sell the piece of shit old one. And some rifle ammo because Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Is that all, stranger? What are you buying?
No, but for real though, I'm so sorry about this audio. It's terrible.
Come back and edit. It's time.
Yeah, the Punisher looks cooler than the normal handgun though, and I appreciate that. And the fact that it's slightly stronger if you get all the medallions, I'm okay with using it for a little while. It's still not very stable though, so you're still better off getting the Red 9 in the stock for it. And the Blacktail's a piece of piss too. It just fires quickly. Ooh, look at me. Don't be disrespecting the Red 9, okay? Well, I suppose there's the Matilda as well, but that's the post-game thing. So if you want to use the Matilda, you can, but it's post game only, or should I say New Game Plus? Not post game, because post game sounds a bit silly. And we're just gonna knife this goon to death. Pardon me, I'm a little tired. Now here's a fun thing to do. Take the flash grenade and throw it into that group of crows. They will all die and you will get money. One of them has a flash grenade as well, so you're not losing out on anything. There's also some goodies in these houses, so pick them up at your leisure. Nothing in this house though. But there's more handgun bullets in this house. Spindle. I wonder what's behind here. Now, you can go down the right path and there's a merchant shop there, but you don't really need to go there. It's just a bit pointless. For now, anyway. We'll be coming back there soon. Also, yeah, since you get a surplus of rifle ammo, you can just sell off any excess and you should be fine. I recommend doing so, since rifle ammo sells for quite a decent amount. I still think Leon should have gotten squashed by that boulder right there. That's just me, though. That's one guy dead. The swamp is extremely spooky, by the way. Spooky place. You can see the bullets going through their head and just like in the water behind them. More TMP bullets that we don't need. It's another snack. Just kill it and eat its egg. See, eggs are handy, at least when you can get them. It's because you don't get them later on. So if you really want to farm them at the start, I guess you could. And I think in Resident Evil 5 they added a rotten egg, but I'm not too sure. It could have been in this one, but they just made it really rare. Also, that pipe you can sell for a decent amount. Basically, it's good to pick up all the treasures you can and then sell them, because you get all the money and then you get tune-ups that way. And there's some jerks here. Just pull out the old shotgun and get grabbed and then strangled a bit, and then you pull out the shotgun for real and then shoot them in the face. And then you do it again. And then you knife him in the face, then kick him in the face, and then his head explodes. And then do it to him, and go for a triple. Close enough. Another snack. Another egg, and we're back to full health again. Or not full health, just, in the green. Being in the green is good, because, well, I don't think anything can kill you from in the green. But if you're in the yellow and in the red, you're at risk of dying and you move a bit slower, so it's better to be in the green than it is to be in anything else. My word, how spooky. There's a red herb up here though, so go up there and take it and then put it in the green herbs. And then you do that, yeah. Let's fix my inventory as well because I'm so anal about that. On the plus side, we can just sell this TMP ammo when we next get to a merchant, of course. And up in this nest, there is a gold bangle with pearls. A yellow herb. Look at our loadout. Isn't it so nice and stuff? Ugh. And in this little hut, there's a green herb, and there's some pesetas, and that's it. There's also some fish just by this dock, but if you're gonna shoot them, I would be really, really careful about it. And make sure you actually hit them and not the water for reasons that you should check out by yourself, and I will not show you because I don't want to. So, this is the first boss, Del Lago, which name it means from the lake in Spanish. The way you defeat Del Lago is by throwing spears at it. And if you die, or well, if you get knocked out of the boat, you get put away a distance that is perpendicular to your HP. So if you have no HP remaining like this, you're going to be quite far from your boat somehow. And you're basically fighting a losing battle at this point, and you should just give up and get ready to face death. Just like that, yeah. Only we're not going to do that this time. We're actually going to succeed and win this time. So, yeah. Don't do that, because it's not good. I don't think the scene plays again if you die there. The one with the specky binocular things. But what you are able to do is just run up there and grab the herb and the bangle again, because you should pick those up because they're good. And yeah, just basically get all the items again, run back to the boat and you're fine. It's basically... You've just died, you gotta do all this stuff again. It's a bit annoying, but it could be worse. It could have sent you back through the swamp. That would have been really annoying. And no one would have liked that. Got to organize the inventory again. Yada yada yada. And back into the boat we go. We're gonna win this time. You also have to avoid those big bits of loot, because those are not nice. If you hit them, you lose health and fall out the boat. Make sure you keep throwing your harpoons at him regularly, though. when the music stops and he sort of just goes underwater, you can also see that the anchor rope disappears. He will appear somewhere in the lake and start charging at you at a high speed, but this is your chance to do big damage and throw lots of spears at him. That was a close one. With a bit of luck, you can get some good cycles and hit him like quite a lot when he's doing one of his swim bys. But he can still be pretty awkward to hit at times. Especially since he likes moving erratically, and you can't hit him when he's underwater, even though it looks like you should be able to. You can also hit him like that when he's swimming towards you. Now he's just went underneath again, and you are ready to do things. And that is a victory for us, my guys. And I'm wondering, is Leon's leg made of titanium or something? Because I think that would, like, just, like, not work. But, thankfully, it did work. Anyway, that was it. That was Del Lago. This was part 3 of Resident Evil 4. That is all we have time for this week, though. There's not gonna be a third episode this week, though. But that is all for today, and see you next week.